Our latest bestie in Messy is none other than Angelina Jolie. Now, some of you young fangs and little itty bitty babies out there, you might know her as Maleficent. Some of my, 99 and the 2000 stallions like myself, we know her as like Laura Croft Tomb Raider. She's done a million things on the screens, but now, honey, she is taking a step back from the limelight and would much prefer to be best friends with her children than she would to form friendly relationships with adults like you and me, especially in the wake of her divorce from Brad Pitt. It's very messy, it's very contentious, it's very yucky, and she does not want to be in the mix. She much rather be with her children at home, being besties, doing things, getting them ready for college. She has no time for other folks. And she's not alone in this, okay? A number of women prefer to be friends with their mothers, and some mothers prefer to be friends with their children, including myself. I'm very best friends with my mother. I would not have it any other way. It's not changing. It is what it is. I said what I said. I'm sorry the position is filled. So I do, coming from my own personal experience, I understand. And I wanted to know if this was not just an Asia and Angelina thing, but if like other moms and kids out there in the world had a very similar relationship. And sure enough, that was the case, especially here in New York City. I ended up speaking to a mother named Diana Caceres, and she's 38 years old. She's a single mom doing her thing, and she's raised her 19-year-old daughter to be her best friend. Diana says that her and her daughter, they do Netflix and chill at the house. They'll do spa days. They'll do movie nights out at the movie theater near their home. Diana told me that, she had her child at a very young age, so they almost grew up together, and she trusts her more than she trusts her other friends. At some point, people fail you. They hurt you, they betray you, and Diana has been betrayed by others. So she just finds solace in really fostering a strong friendship with her daughter, Amani. And same with another mother from the Bronx named Tiana Diamond. She told me that her and her daughter Jayla are thick as thieves. They're homegirls. They fight together, they laugh together, they cry together, they do everything together. Tiana told me that she loves going to dinner with her daughter, and she'll even go down and visit her daughter at college. And people, when they see them on campus together, they think they're just two best friends or maybe sisters. They don't even look like they could be mother and daughter because they dress similarly and they do their hair the same and they have the same taste in music. Again, they have that foundation of trust. Now, on social media and in scientific studies, there are schools of thought that say that parents should not be friends to their kids, especially in their teenage years. They should be parents, they should be disciplinarians, they should be providers. But honestly, is that really like a fun way of living? Like, do you want to have a household full of separation? Do you want to lead a life in which you don't know what's going on with your parent or you don't know what's going on with your child? And a March 2023 study actually proved that teens, young adults who have really close friendships and relationships with their mothers, their parents in general, they end up having really healthy lives. Like, they know how to be friends and considerate to others. They take better care of themselves. They're not easily swayed by peer pressure or things on social media because they have that foundation, that center that is mom. So while the critics gonna critic, I think that the kids are all right.